everyone. Happy Thursday morning to you. Welcome to the Oak and Lamb YouTube channel. If this is your first time here with us, we're so glad you found us. My name is Becca Oakes. I'm an owner and craft educator here at Oak and Lamb, and Miss Rachel Langston is the other voice you will hear, who is also an owner and craft educator here. We love crafting, felt, sewing,
everything,
cricketing,
yeah,
glow forging, all the things. What are you all doing today? It is a gorgeous day here. My kids get out of school in 11 days. They have 11 days of school left.
My mind can't even register
Not
that.
next Friday, but the next. Is that, I mean, we live in East Tennessee, so our kids get out earlier than like up north and things like that. But every morning, Becca asks me, Mama, how many more days? He hates school. He hates school so bad. But it's starting to feel like summer around here.
Yeah.
Really excited. May the 4th. Yes, May the 4th. All the May the 4th jokes coming out.
Yeah.
And then Cinco de Mayo is tomorrow. And then Saturday is Rachel's birthday.
What?
Do you celebrate Cinco de Mayo and your birthday? Like, do you eat tacos for your birthday? Or is it?
I would love to eat tacos for I've never really been one to care much about my birthday, so I would love to sweep that under the rug and eat tacos for Cinco de Mayo. That's cool with me.
You don't like celebrating your birthday?
I mean, I just haven't, some people dedicate like their entire month and, like Becca. Yeah, I could care less about my birthday, really.
Well, that's sad because today we're not actually crafting. We're going to celebrate Rachel's birthday. You came here today thinking we were going to do a felt project, but we're not.
What?
Rachel, put your mic on.
What?
We're celebrating Rachel today. Her birthday's Saturday. Put your mic on. I'm serious. You're coming up here. Bring that thingy too.
I'm going to cuss.
I knew you would do this. I have a party in a box down here. That's why you went to get me red thread this morning, because I needed extra time.
Why did you made me go to Walmart?
I ran out of time. I'm like, oh crap.
You made me go to Walmart.
Yeah, I did. She's gonna come up here. We're gonna have a little celebration. Just a little talky talk.
Becca.
Yeah.
I was like, she didn't prep much for her project.
Not at all.
Today, did she?
Not at all. Not at all.
I'm gonna have to change the name of this live.
You are. We're gonna do this project next week, so don't throw the title away.
What are you doing to me, Becca?
Your birthday is Saturday.
Oh my.
I know. I'm excited. Yes, I have a party in a box here.
You made me go to Walmart.
I did. I also went to Walmart.
Dear God.
Yeah. We're going to do, so many of you love our Flock Talks, and we have made them member only, and somebody mentioned a live Flock Talk, so I thought it would be fun to do like a icebreakers random generator, and we can just chat with you all and answer questions and do some fun stuff like that. I'm going to bring this over here so that I can change the camera too, if I need to. Anyway.
Hey, everyone.
Yeah. I'm glad your hair looks really cute. Yeah. So
I'm glad I showered today.
So I have a present for you, which you can open in just a second.
You're insane.
And I got a cake with yucky sprinkles for you.
It's so cute.
Yeah, it's adorable, right? Right. And I got
these again.
a Baja Blast. Yeah, I did. For you. I'm gonna eat and drink all this stuff for you.
Oh my God. Becca.
I'm excited. So why you had to go to Walmart this morning is I got all the way to the west end of town to go to our Taco Bell to get this Baja Blast and realized they're not open in the morning. So I had to go back to the east end of town to get this Baja Blast.
Becca.
Do you want ice in your Baja Blast?
Sure, I don't care.
Okay.
This is the sweetest thing.
I've never had a Baja Blast before.
No one's ever surprised. This is...
Yeah?
You got me.
Do you want to open your present now or later?
I don't care.
I think you should do it now. So I commissioned this artwork here for you.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want me to open this first?
No.
Okay.
You can open it later. It has words in it.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't have to open that. I'll go to the overhead in a second so they can see it. But I'm really excited.
You got me. I'm in shock a little bit still.
I figured you might be.
This is the sweetest thing.
You're not going to think that when you open this.
Oh, God, Becca.
I'm so excited.
I have no idea what to expect. Oh, God.
It's so good. It's so good. Okay, so let me grab the camera really quick and change this over
Oh, my God. The fur-lined Crocs.
so that you can see this. So, for those of you who do not know, our
God.
fun little song that we do at the beginning of our session is by David Combs, right?
Yes.
So he is an amazing artist, and
Please tell me he did not make
he made this.
Oh,
He made this. This is what we got for Rachel. He made this. So it's the fur-lined Crocs with socks, hairy legs, the granny panties, a crop top, but we couldn't just go just crop top because you love hoodies. So we
Yes.
thought a cropped hoodie would be
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then your amazing pixie cut,
Yeah.
and we
My
had to throw a
nose
glue gun
ring
in
is
there.
in
I
there.
know. Like, could Becca, is he not phenomenal?
This is the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yes.
I love that you made my Crocs white.
I sent him a picture of
My
them.
Crocs are white.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going back over
This
here.
is the best thing I've ever seen.
Thank you. I'm glad
I've
you.
never seen anything better than this in my entire life.
Well, I
Becca.
started out small for you, but I figured we could blow it up really big if you wanted to like wallpaper your home
I
in
think
it.
I need it in my house.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Look at these plates, guys. Look at these. I got these at Walmart. This one has strawberries on it. It's very cute. But look, this lemon here, the oranges and the watermelon.
Watermelon's my
Which one do
favorite.
you? Okay, that's one I thought you would want. I think I like this
Becca,
one.
this is like the sweetest thing. I can't wrap my mind around this.
Do you want a piece of cake?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'll let you cut yours because you know how much you want. I'm gonna get a big piece. I like frosting here. I served myself first.
No one's.
They want to know what a Baja Blast is.
A Baja Blast is the best drink that anyone could ever have.
Yeah.
It's from Taco Bell, exclusive to Taco Bell, from Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew makes it. And it tastes like Blue Powerade and Sprite to me, and I love it. It's like my favorite drink that you can get, and Becca knew that for whatever reason. Becca, this is literally the sweetest thing. This is the sweetest thing in the world.
This is my first Baja Blast. It's not terrible.
Yeah?
Certainly not my favorite drink. It kind of tastes like a
I think it's the best drink in the world.
baby shower punch almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. They want cake too. Happy birthday. Rachel is going to be
This is the
25 on
sweetest.
Saturday.
25.
The big 2-5.
The big 2-5.
Okay, so we're gonna eat cake and drink Baja Blast, and we're gonna answer some questions.
At a party in a box.
It was right here.
Becca.
This came to me at about 10:30 last night. I'm laying in bed. I'm like, I gotta get up really early.
Wow, Becca.
Yeah.
This was so sweet.
Good. I'm glad. Is the cake good?
Yes.
Good and sprinkly.
I could.
Oh, I thought the icing. It's not like real icing.
Yes, it is.
It's like. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Number 1. What's the best Disney movie and why?
Oh, this is so hard.
That is hard. Because there's a lot of Disney that you don't think of as Disney.
First thought that came. No, I love Disney movies. First thought that came to my head is Peter Pan.
Really?
I love the imagination of Peter Pan, the characters, all in Tinkerbell and Neverland, and you got Captain Hook in there, and there's, I wouldn't say romance, but there's, it's cute seeing Wendy and Peter together, because it's like the adolescent cute romance. It's not like they're kissing each other. It's like that type of cute little relationship.
Right.
I don't know, I love it. Nana, the dog, who is trying her best to take care of them kids. The dad who doesn't quite understand why kids don't want to grow up. And then, I don't know, my first thought is Peter Pan. I love Peter Pan. Now, that was in, I feel like that sucker was made a long time ago. Like the 50s or something? Peter Pan's old.
Yeah, the story of Peter Pan is really old. Did you like Hook with
Robin Williams? Yes.
Julia Roberts? It was so good. That was really good.
Yes. I love that.
I don't really know what my favorite Disney movie is. I can't really say.
I also love Tangled with Flynn Rider and Rapunzel. Love that one. Moana's a great one. Of course, Winnie the Pooh technically is Disney. I love Winnie the Pooh.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have more cake.
Please do. It's good cake.
It's not
I
bad.
can't believe you made a little surprise party for me.
I did. I invited no one.
That's my favorite kind of party.
I knew. Yeah.
If people went out of their way to come here, I would be devastated. Yes.
Okay. Next question. No.
I saw a glimpse of that one.
I may have to change. Which holiday feast do you look forward to or hate going to?
My family's Thanksgiving is pretty fire. Yeah. They don't homemade. Nothing comes out of a box. Nothing comes out of a bag. It's all homemade, like down to the rolls. Everything is homemade.
Like yeast rolls or what kind? Oh.
Everything is homemade, and they're so good at it, and they work so hard. And I do love being together. My family's relatively small. There's like 14 of us all together for holidays like that. I think Thanksgiving is a really good one. Because sometimes it's stressful, you know, when you got kids, you got to bounce around from house to house. But for some reason, Thanksgiving, it's just kind of, I don't really have to stress. I just get to go and enjoy myself. So I would say Thanksgiving.
4th of July is my favorite holiday.
Oh, Becca loves 4th of July. That's true. That's coming up, too. Coming up.
I'm excited. I don't really love Thanksgiving. I like Friendsgiving. Are y'all coming to Friendsgiving this year?
Sure.
Good.
We'll be there.
I like that you're using the champagne flutes for the Baja Blast. I have to be honest, Susan. I cleaned. These have been sitting over there with the champagne in them. Has it been 2 weeks now? So I actually had to clean them today. Anna's is still sitting over there, literally.
With champagne in it. Baja Blast is the best drink in the world.
I guess I had to give it some class. Put it in a champagne flute. Also, when I went to wash yours, a couple of your pearls came off.
No. I think it added character. Brenda.
Yeah, I don't know.
You do have to be 25 to rent a car. Yes.
Hack. If you're under 25. I saw this on, I think it was TikTok. You can rent like Penske moving trucks and U-Haul trucks, but they have like actual trucks with a cab. You don't have to get like the big box trucks. If you are, I can't remember, I think it's 18. You only have to be 18 to rent that.
How does that make sense?
And it's cheaper in a lot of times to rent that than it is to pay for a rental car. So if you need to rent a car, rent a U-Haul.
Get a Penske truck or a U-Haul truck.
But now Rachel can rent a car. Hey, can you rent a motorhome now? Was it 25? You had to be 25?
Yeah. When James and I got married, we thought about going on a cruise for a honeymoon, but legally we couldn't go. Because if you're under 21, you have to go with an accompanied person who's 25. And we were both 20 when we got married.
Why?
And I'm like, so I can get married, but we can't go on a cruise. You had to be 21, or if you're under 21, have to go with somebody who's 25. So sad.
That's crazy.
I know. It is what it is. Y'all ask me questions too. Let me know if you have any questions.
What's the most bizarre food you've ever eaten?
Food-wise, I'll try anything.
Right.
normal-ish. I don't know. I haven't really eaten a lot of crazy stuff. I haven't really gotten the opportunity to. I guess maybe a long time ago, Mom brought home some crazy jerky from where it was like alligator jerky or something like that. I've tried some things like that. They're like gag gifts, but they're like ranch covered crickets. I've eaten that before, like in this little box that you can get as a gag gift. But not like cuisine. I haven't had any like odd cuisine like that.
No, like duck egg or.
No duck egg. No duck at all. I've never had duck. Never had lamb. Never.
They have lamb gyros at the Arby's. Actually, pretty good.
They have lamb at Arby's. I don't think I'm gonna want my first lamb experience to be at Arby's.
You've never had like a. It's good.
I don't get out much better.
What's the best sandwich you've ever eaten? It's probably like homemade bologna with Doritos.
The best sandwich I've ever eaten. It was probably that one at 4:15 in the morning after I gave birth and had a 25-hour labor with Charlie. It wasn't an exceptional sandwich, but it was. It wasn't,
like
but it was.
Yeah.
That was from Subway. I don't know. I love sandwiches, though.
I like sandwiches too. I like a good steamed hoagie. Have you been to the Easy Inn in White Pine? Oh, maybe we should skip out on the rest of the day and go to the Easy Inn. I'm not kidding. They have this Italian sub, which you might not like it. You'd probably just get like ham and cheese.
I'll get it.
But it's heated. It has onion, which I know you don't love. But they're cooked.
Onion.
They're cooked onion. It has a
onion.
ton of Italian dressing on it, and like salami and pepperoni and cheesy and.
Sounds delicious. Sounds
so
delicious.
Good.
Yeah.
Would you rather be Batman or Superman, and why?
Batman.
Why?
I don't know. He's way cooler. I've always liked Batman more than Superman. Always. He's got. I mean, I know Superman can fly. That's cool and all. But Batman doesn't really have. I mean, you can't really kill him. He's got a lot of. It's like indestructible. But he's got a lot of gadgets.
He does have
I like
a lot of
the gadgets he's got.
I think Superman's hotter though.
Christian Bale did a heck of a job in Dark Knight.
He was weird.
Batman is weird.
That's true. He's a little bit disturbed.
He's an odd bird.
What was the most recent one that came out that had It was
Robert
terrible.
Pattinson in
I quit watching it. I
the
literally
worst
turned it off.
Movie I have seen in
The movie opens up and it takes him a solid 5 minutes to walk from one side of the room to the other, and I'm like, I'm done. Turn it off.
I can't. I watched the whole thing. That is over 2 hours. I will never get back.
I quit. We had 30 minutes left, and I said, Wayne, turn it 30 minutes. I was like, I can't. Turn it off.
And
this is so terrible.
I can watch a movie, but I could not. I couldn't finish it.
That's funny. If you had to choose a famous person to narrate the story of your life, who would you pick?
First thought's Morgan Freeman.
I knew you were going to say it. He has that iconic voice.
Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
But do you know who I also really like is Drew Barrymore. I like the way that she talks.
She's fun.
Reese Witherspoon would be a really cute little Southern belle to
narrate
my life, which by the way is quite a boring life. Rachel went back home to her bird. She's letting her dog out for the 1,000th time today. She's going to work. Yeah, who would you want to narrate your life, Becca? Lindsay Lohan?
You're so funny. I don't know. I mean,
Ryan Reynolds, Debbie. See, I'm thinking of women. I mean, I thought of Morgan Freeman
I
first.
love Jimmy Fallon. He's so funny.
Dadgummit, Jimmy Fallon would be excellent
So
to narrate
funny.
your
I
life.
know.
Ryan Reynolds is, I love Ryan
Yeah.
Reynolds. That was a good one too. Jimmy Fallon would be perfect to narrate your life.
What fictional character would you like to be for a day, and what would you do?
Is Dolly Parton fictional?
No,
I
she's
would
very
love-
real.
I would love to be Dolly Parton for a day.
Is it because of the boobs, or like what part about being? Is it the energy? Is it the hair.
To be honest with you, I would love to zoom in time or switch minds with someone who is so seasoned and see how they're settled in their mind.
Yeah.
I would love to snap really quick and be in my late 70s and wonder how my mind, like if I would be at ease in my life or worried about anything or how my personality would change.
Well, and she has so many different things going on. I mean, so many different things.
But no one can disagree that she's an absolutely exceptional woman.
If you could say something bad about Dolly Parton, then there's something wrong with you.
True.
Like,
True.
Like legitimately bad. Yeah. My fictional character,
I'm trying to think of someone who actually isn't real.
New Girl, Jessica Day.
Really?
She's pretty hysterical. She's like she's just so funny.
Okay.
But I don't know that that's who I would choose.
I would 100% pick, because I didn't think about movies and TV. I would 100% pick Lorelai Gilmore from Gilmore Girls.
Oh, Gilmore Girls.
That is one of my favorite shows of all time. I absolutely love it. I would pick Lorelai Gilmore. She would be the one, because I'm a little bit uptight. Not uptight. I'm a little bit wound up. I'm a little bit anxious. And she is so carefree and funny.
Yeah.
I feel like we would really balance each other out as friends.
I love that. By the way, today is Stacy's birthday. Happy birthday,
Happy
Stacy.
birthday, Stacy.
We're going to have a Bajo Blast and cake for you. Yes.
Because it's actually not my birthday yet, which is, I mean, Becca's outdone herself. She really has.
Well, because I won't see you on your birthday. It'll be sad. I'll text you a lot.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'll text you back.
Okay. Will you?
A lot.
I was texting her the other day, and she didn't even give me a thumbs up or anything. And I said,
She texted me again and said, I just need to know that you have seen my text and that you know. And I was like, are you a little jealous, Becca?
I told you I was. I told you I was.
You come first, Becca.
I know. I love the song Dolly did with King. Yes, that was a great song. What's it called?
With who?
King and Country.
Penny, you have to binge Gilmore Girls. It is.
You've never seen it? It's like a wholesome show. It really is.
I would move anywhere where Stars Hollow was. I know it says it's in Connecticut. I would move to Stars Hollow right now.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. What song would you be forced to listen to on repeat if in hell?
That Rebecca Black song, Friday. Or Justin Bieber's Baby.
Oh, God. I'm thinking more Coco Melon.
See, I can take that.
The Wheels on the Bus.
This morning in the shower, when Charlie was in the living room watching TV, it was Miss Rachel, Going to the Beach. That song, Going to the Beach. And I'm singing it in the shower, and I'm like, you know what? I can do this. Like, I can do it. For some reason, kids' songs don't. I don't know. Like, I guess I can switch my brain to be like, this is a kid's song. It's fine. But an adult song that I'm supposed to listen to on repeat, it kills me. But it's that one Rebecca Black song. I hate it.
I don't think I know that song.
Annoying. It's so annoying. It was a little bit after your time. You know, people say before your time. It's a little after your time.
If you had the freedom to commit a crime and were guaranteed to get away with it, what would you do? I'd rob a bank.
Well, but here's the thing about robbing a bank. You got all that money. You got to really be careful what you do with all that money.
You were guaranteed to get away with it.
Like in the future and everything.
Scot-free.
I would rob a bank too. Well, I mean, who wouldn't say to rob a bank? But just think smaller scale. What would you do? Something smaller. I'd steal a car. I'd steal a car. Nice car. Let me just.
Is that in the case?
Let me just. No one needs to eat that. I think that was one of the ones that were hot glued.
You know what might be fun? Is to go to like a place like Bora Bora or Angkor or some place like that, and like skip to the different kind of be like a freeloader in the places.
Oh
yeah. Like,
all inclusive.
Yeah.
Like walking, be like, I left my wristband in my room.
Yeah.
Where's my drink at?
And like, see how long you can live there.
See how long you can just. See,
Maybe I could I could work some so that I don't know. I'm not sure. Or I could like resort hop too. So I'm only there like once a quarter.
See, I'm way too much of a rule follower to even attempt. My face, I'd be like, I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to be here.
Show Rachel's gift again, please. We'll go to the overhead.
Here it is.
There it is.
It's a printout of me and my hairy legs and my
Crocs.
my
Fur-lined
fur-lined Crocs, my granny panties. Yeah.
Your crop top.
My crop top.
And the Lynn Lily.
And my Lynn Lily glue gun, which I have to have it.
Yeah.
And I do wear socks like that often. More often than I'd like to admit.
Are they red and blue like that?
I'm sure I could dig some up that have the classic red and blue stripe.
Yeah.
I'm sure I could.
Oh, it's so good. It is so good.
I can't wait to put this where every guest in my house can see it.
Where's it gonna go?
Somewhere front and center. I wish it was way bigger than this.
We'll make it bigger.
Okay, good,
Yeah.
good. You want to start small for me?
Well, the problem was that I went to Walmart this morning at 8:30, and all they had were crappy frames that were larger because I was gonna make it bigger. So I was like, I'd rather get a decent frame and make it smaller. I wanted to go to Hobby Lobby, but they weren't open.
I can't believe that you asked me to go to Walmart to have more time to do this.
Oh, you look like you've been hanging with Becca. Well, that's just the Oaks house in general, because it's a no pants house. So she's just been hanging around us too long.
Listen, I don't shave unless I have to.
No, Shirley, I did not make this. Our amazing friend David Combs, who made our little ditty that plays in our videos, is also an incredible artist, and he made this. He actually...
I'm going to lose sleep over knowing that he was drawing hair on my legs.
Yeah. He had it just from here down, and Tasha talked him into going all the way up.
Oh, he just had hair?
From like
down
the
here?
knee down.
Why would I shave up here?
I don't know.
I would shave down here before.
Same. Sometimes it's like every other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do what you can.
Yeah.
You know?
Anyway, he is willing to come and do some Procreate classes with us for you all, so I'm really excited about that. He says he has a face for the YouTubes.
He definitely does. He definitely does.
So that'll be really fun. He's very talented.
When did he do this?
Yesterday and the day before. Yeah. I talked to him about 3 weeks ago at church. After church, we're standing at the front.
I love my teeth.
I said make sure her teeth are big and white and straight. Yeah.
He nailed it.
He did. I couldn't love it more.
This is like the best thing. I wish my granny panties were that cute.
I gotta be honest, they're really cute granny panties.
I wish
it
mine
kind
were
of looks
that
like a
cute.
really cute bathing suit bottom.
It does.
Yeah.
My granny panties are not this cute. Don't let this fool you.
They're also under her belly button, which isn't right.
Which is also incorrect. My granny panties go all the way up. There's full coverage.
We had to give some a little bit for the beauty of the image.
Yeah.
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 Procreate classes, yes. Procreate does that cost. It is a one-time fee. I don't remember how much the app was. Let me look. Procreate app price. $12.99. One time. $12.99. Great question.
I love sprinkles on my cake.
I know. That's why I got it for you. I looked for those flat ones you like that are disgusting. I figured I could stomach that.
This is perfect.
Good. I figured I could stomach that.
This is perfect.
Good. Who's the worst person you could be stranded on a desert island with? I can think of one. It's not her husband, by the way.
Part of me wanted to say that though. I'm thinking of someone who would help me.
The worst person.
No, I know. So now I'm thinking of someone who would be the least helpful for me. Because here's the thing. If I just don't get along with you, I can deal with that. But if you're able-bodied and you're willing to help, you go into another category. So, oh gosh. I probably need to be nice and not say anybody.
Okay, we'll move on.
Do you have someone who you would say?
What would we stranded on a desert island with? Probably Mark.
Oh, Mark.
We'd get along, but I don't know that we'd get anything done.
I don't think that me and Bailey, my friend Bailey, I don't think that we would get a single thing done. I think that, and Bailey, if you watch it, you know I love you to death. I would not want to be stranded on an island with you. No.
Is Procreate like Canva? No. A Procreate is an app that you have on a tablet and you draw with it. It's really amazing. It's what you can do. I do like my hand lettering stuff for the cut files in it. It has like layers like Illustrator does, but you can't export as SVG. But anyway, it's a really awesome program. Really awesome program. There's all different kinds of brushes and pens and different things like that that you can use in Procreate. I know this much about the program.
And it's trying to sell Mark on you to want to take him.
He can build a fire and he can chop wood. Yes. Yeah, that's true. The worst person for me would be my baby sister because she whines all the time. Annie and I would fight a lot, but we'd do pretty good. We'd survive. Like, I feel like she's probably one of the people I would actually choose. I would choose Wayne because he's pretty handy. My dad would probably be my number one because he's real handy.
I wouldn't mind being stuck there with you.
I would choose you.
I think me and you could really get some stuff done.
I think so too.
Because we're good at taking our tasks and going along with it, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I'd gripe the whole time, and you'd never gripe once, but...
Yeah.
You wouldn't? It's annoying. Can you just complain about something once?
Do you really think I don't complain?
You don't complain to me. No, you don't.
Really? I don't think you take what I say as complaining.
Can you just tell me from now on, I'm complaining?
Okay. I come in here and complain all the time. I swear I do.
Well, that doesn't count. You get a pass for that. How are you pregnant for 9 months and never complain?
I feel like I did.
Never once.
I feel like I complain.
My back hurts. No. My feet are swollen. No. Nothing.
I did come in once with one of my feet swollen.
Well, you didn't come in that way. You were sitting there and you were like, It just happened. Did you lose another bead?
No, it was the same one I've been playing with. My sweaty hands. Can I have more Baja Blast?
Sure, I've got plenty. You can have all of it. You can just drink out of that.
Oh, that's the best drink in the world.
Oh.
Much better than Dr. Pepper.
That's why I didn't get you Dr. Pepper. What 5 toppings would you put on the pizza of your dreams? Oh, this is good.
Cheese.
Yep.
Extra cheese.
Yep.
Pepperoni.
Okay.
Mushroom.
Yep.
Green olives. That's my perfect pizza.
Green olives.
Right there. Salty. Well, if it's crispy bacon, I would replace olives with bacon, but it would need to be crispy.
I'd eat your pizza then.
Would you eat my pizza? I mean, extra cheese.
I'd eat it if it had green olives too. I can pretty much guarantee you're not going to give me a piece of pizza that I wouldn't eat.
I would eat any, really, anchovy. I'll eat anything on a pizza.
Same.
I love pizza. If there was the one food like that I had to eat forever, I would pick a pizza.
I do love pizza.
One food to eat.
I do love pizza. I would get cheese and extra cheese, onion, mushroom, and extra mushroom.
I didn't know I would have extra mushroom.
I love
Your pizza,
mushroom.
that's a good pizza. I'd eat the crap out of that pizza. I don't want black olives.
No,
green olives.
No, I gotta be honest. If I have to choose one, it's gonna be a black over a green. I don't know why. I love salty food, so I don't understand why I can't like green olives.
I don't know.
Maybe it's the texture.
I think if you like pickles, you should like green olives.
Love pickles.
I know that. That's why it's confusing to me that you don't love green olives.
I need to bring you a jar of pickles today. That's what I forgot.
Becca, you gave me the sweetest little party ever. This is the sweetest ever.
You can come get the pickles later.
The most thoughtful party. Kathy said, excuse me, this is carbonated, so now I'm burping. Just got a news notification on how to find hidden cameras in your vacation rental. So
Oh.
this is not a new thing. This is a very old, like people will put them, they'll look like smoke detectors, they'll look like all kinds of stuff, and people have got cameras in there. It's a problem. Honestly, good luck. If you have a camera on my vacation rental, you're going to see this. Good luck.
Now I want to bug your house.
Good luck. Have a good time.
What's the funniest movie you've ever seen, and what moment made you laugh hardest?
This is gonna expose me to a lot of people. Again, I'm sorry. I do like crude humor in a movie sometimes. The movie The Wrong Missy with David Spade on Netflix is in my top 3 favorite comedy movies. Not like storyline is great, but it's so funny.
I've never seen
I like the movie Sisters. I mean, honestly, there's a lot of Adam Sandler movies that are hysterical.
Bridesmaids is hysterical.
Bridesmaids is so funny. I mean, I love comedy movies. I watch those all the time. Rom-coms are like probably my favorite.
Same.
But
they're not particularly funny though.
no, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, hilarious. Now again, it's more of a rom-com. But
Anything with Sandra Bullock.
anything. I love the Deadpool movies because while they're action, I do consider them hysterical because of Ryan Reynolds in them.
I've never seen them.
Now, these are older movies, but I grew up watching them, and their type of humor is not like slapstick comedy, but Napoleon Dynamite and Nacho Libre are 2 of my favorite movies. I still quote Nacho Libre and Napoleon Dynamite to this day, like hysterical.
I'd say about
Hysterical.
once a quarter, Ann and I reference tots in your pocket or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or, can you bring me my chapstick? My lips hurt real bad.
You fat lard.
Eat your food. Or Kip. I swear.
Don't look at me.
And Nacho Libre with that little cart thing he's got. So
I hate
funny.
poop or vomit humor. I'm not much of a vomit humor, but I love poo humor. I do. I'm like a 12-year-old boy when it comes to things like that, honestly.
It's true.
If you say panties in the wrong way, I'll probably laugh. I try to be an adult about it, but you know what? Life's too short.
I think it's a good
Laugh
way-
if you
yeah.
think it's funny.
I agree. I agree.
Jumanji was funny in the Brenda. What kind of? Oh no, Jumanji. I had nightmares from Jumanji, and my brother watched it all the time. It was a creepy movie.
I love that Sandra Bullock, The Heat. Is it Heat? The Heat with Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy.
Yeah, but who's the
Hysterical.
guy in it? Oh no! I'm thinking of a different one.
There's this movie.
I'm thinking of the Katherine Heigl where she and Gerard Butler.
I love Gerard Butler.
Yeah. You can't beat the bathroom scene. And did you get Taco Bell too? So I have to be honest. I did eat Taco Bell breakfast.
Good.
I've never had Taco Bell
How'd you
breakfast.
feel
It was so good. I got the
is good.
steak burrito quesadilla thingy. Not burrito, steak quesadilla breakfast.
Yeah.
It was, I'll eat Taco. Don't tell my husband because he's been trying to get me to eat Taco Bell breakfast for like, since it came out here. And I'm like, ew, why would you do
Your
that?
secret's safe with me. I know it's great.
It's like, the Crunchwrap Supreme, the breakfast one looked good too.
It is good.
What do you get for breakfast there?
I usually will get a quesadilla.
The steak or the chicken?
Chicken. I'll usually get the chicken.
Okay.
But I'll put potatoes in it and
Oh.
stuff like that because you can put stuff in it. So I
Oh.
put potatoes in it to make it a little bit heartier. And I use, of course, my fire sauce. And it's here.
Does it have the sauce on it? No, because I like the sauce in the
You can
quesadilla. I
get-
wonder if they could add it to
You
it.
can, oh, yeah, you can add
That would be
anything you want to.
good.
You can add
That would be
anything you want
good.
to. Thanks, Anna.
Anna brought shoes and a necklace.
Thanks, Anna. Bye.
My nose is running.
I know the answer to that one, Friends.
Oh, that
They
is a
said
good
which-
song.
Which TV show has the best intro song?
Let me
Friends.
find another one here
I
because
love
these
Friends.
questions are repeating.
Let me know if you guys have questions too.
Yeah.
Because this is live. So you all ask your questions.
If you had to wear a hat for the next week, what type of hat would you choose?
Ball cap.
Oaken Land ball cap for
Oaken Land
sure.
Ball cap. Or Or, I don't know what's in this. I would choose something insane to wear. Like some huge number with feathers on it. Just to see what people thought while I'm wearing my bike shorts and t-shirt. Just some humongous.
Speaking of huge hats.
Like I lost a bet big.
Like you can't get in the car
like
door.
I can't get in the car. Yeah, like you know.
Are any of you a part of the Red Hat Lady Society? Let me know. Because I have to be honest, if I were older and had time and what, like I feel like something like that would be really funny and fun.
I feel like you're almost there to be able to get in there, aren't you?
I don't think there's an age requirement.
Oh well.
Is there?
I can't believe you're Googling it. Oh.
You do have to be over 50.
It's generally for women over 50. Although women under that age can still join.
Purple clothes and red hats are the attire for those at least age 50, while women under that age wear lavender clothing and pink hats.
Anna, you were just here. Are you not driving? Don't text to drive. She said like a Kentucky Derby hat.
I'm going to go to the Kentucky Derby. I would love to go to the Kentucky Derby.
Maybe you can have like mesh over my face too.
Man, I love the fascinators that were so popular back when Kate and what's his head got married. Mm-hmm. Is it William or Henry? William.
Prince
Sorry,
William
I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry. I don't keep up with that stuff.
Who's the other one? Meghan. And
What's
Harry.
your most recent passion?
My most recent passion.
Mine's plants. Plants and Legos.
Oh, Legos back
I've been hanging around Nick Welch too long. I gave you time to think and you still haven't come up with one. You're not passionate about anything?
I'm trying to think. I was excited about my new deodorant.
She means that. Tell them what you got.
Today. It's my first time. So I bought it like 2 years ago. Lumi is the brand.
Yes.
But they've come out with like new smells
Products
and stuff, and they have like a stick now. Which when I bought it the first time, there was only like a cream,
In the
and
tube.
that's not great for cream deodorant. So they have a stick, a normal stick in a tube and all that kind of stuff now. So there was like a bundle pack, and I for some reason I've been a little bit excited about my deodorant, which really makes me sound sad. But it's toasted coconut. I love anything coconut scented, coconut flavored. So yeah.
Her latest passion is Lumi deodorant.
I mean, I smell good. I smell like an almond joy.
It's not bad.
I smell like an almond joy. That could just smell my pit.
I have a disgusting almost 10-year-old, so there's nothing under there that could be any worse.
No.
That poor kid. He's stinky. What types of things do you procrastinate the most on?
There's one in particular that comes
Filming videos.
That's a bad one. You don't even know how bad that one is.
Anyway, what were you going to say?
Mine was actually personal, not work related, but that's definitely the worst one. Is sometimes you all see videos 5 hours after I film it. That's bad.
We have the plan, like we have them
Shame.
all. We have them all planned out and organized and all that. They just
listen. We've been busy. I've been busy.
She moved.
Moved. Other things, but the biggest is so if you all have dogs. I give Lenny monthly flea, tick, and heartworm medicine. He doesn't just take it and chew like a dog. I have to cut it up, hold his mouth open, cram it down his throat. It takes a grand total of 20 seconds. I procrastinate to the very last day of the month. I'll procrastinate to do it. And I don't know why. It doesn't take me long. But that's one thing every single month over and over I procrastinate. Every time. I don't know why.
Mine's putting laundry up. I hate it.
I don't. I put it up when it's warm.
That's nice. That's very nice of you.
Because I hate it. Like I hate laundry. You do all your loads of laundry in one fell swoop.
I don't do laundry. Wayne does it.
That's good. That's good. It's even better. It's great.
What thing from childhood do you still enjoy to this day?
I'm sorry. What?
What was your question? What thing from childhood do you still enjoy to this day?
Watching movies. I've always loved to watch movies. Always. Also, I guess I do still enjoy it, and that's birds. I've had like 7 birds, so that's something that carried on through my childhood. Crafting. When I was little, I loved clay and I loved to draw and paint, things like that. So that has carried over into a career that I'm so extremely blessed to be able to call my career. Yeah, what about you, Becca?
I mean, most everything, you know, practical jokes, camping, boating.
When you gonna take her out?
Well, you know, I'm waiting on Dougie to
Dougie?
come and make my boat work.
Brenda, I did move the other day, yes. My grandparents own a house here in town, and they've rented it out for over a decade, and it became available a little while ago. And it's actually the house I grew up where my grandparents lived there as I was growing up. So I have a lot of fond memories of that house. And the opportunity just kind of fell in my lap. So yeah, it's a beautiful little house though. Yeah. Becca, how many boxes do you think I have left to unpack?
0.
0. I moved Monday. I was unpacked Monday. No, that's a lie. Technically, it was like Tuesday at 2 a.m.
It was 2 a.m. Yeah.
2 a.m. But I don't do that. I unpack everything. Becca, you know some people will live out of boxes for like months and months and months. I can't.
What food do you have a love-hate relationship with? Crystal burgers.
I'm going to say a good salad. Because while I love salad, if I get it from like a restaurant, and I know that it's the preservatives they spray on the lettuce, but sometimes it shreds my stomach.
Really?
Like, soupy poopy's awful. Horrible. It's something they spray on the lettuce, I think. Because I love a good big iceberg salad with some avocado and some chicken and ranch.
Something better.
I mean, it sounds delicious. But sometimes, and it's a 50-50 coin toss, if it'll shred my belly or not. But I want to say a good salad. Yeah.
Crystal burgers for sure. I mean, I'm going to burp those up for days.
We're
But I
talking
love
like
them.
48 hours.
I love them, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's something you believe you'll never be able to do well? Draw. I'll never be able to draw.
I'm trying to pick because I do think of a lot of them. Say no. I don't think I'll ever be able to say no every time I want to. I'm not good at that. I'm not very good at one thing I've always wanted to do is play an instrument. I don't think I'll ever be able to do that though. I'm not coordinated for that. I also don't think I'll ever be able to public speak well. That's kind of what I'm doing at the moment. But as far as public speak, I mean, some people are just wired for it, great at it, can just get in front of a crowd and just say whatever. No.
Does your family have any weird traditions?
Every single Easter, my mama always buys me, Sarah, and Joseph this Bunny Big Ears. Same brand, same kind, same type, everything, since we were infants. So every single Easter we have a Bunny Big Ears, which is a chocolate bunny. Same one every year.
You eat it?
Yeah. I don't think that's a weird
I think it's weird. No.
tradition.
I don't think we have any weird traditions either.
There is one. On my grandparents' property, they found this big, it looked like a drum, but it was, I don't know, I'm going to say like 7 feet around and maybe 10 feet high. And my pepperoni leaned it up against a tree and gave us a bunch of cans of spray paint and said, every holiday or whatever, birthday, whatever, if you guys want to come down here and spray paint on this big metal drum, you can do that. That is an odd thing. I'm trying to think, do you have any for your family?
My dad gets us lottery tickets for Christmas. Is that weird?
No. I don't think so.
I don't think we have any weird traditions.
White Castle and crystals. I think those are.
But crystals are soggier, so they're better.
I didn't know you could ask for them extra soggy. I didn't know you could ask.
You
for that.
can?
I thought you said you did.
No. Anna did, and they basically told her that she was crazy.
They sound crazy.
I've never asked for them extra soggy. How would a random stranger describe you, and how accurate would they be?
They'd say, look at that woman who's really pissed off.
Same, RBF.
I mean, I walk around sometimes with my lip curled up. And like I walk by a window and be like, relax your face, Rachel. Because in my mind, I'm like, I got to get back home to Charlie. I got to do X, Y, Z. It's not like I'm walking around being disgusted at the human race. But my face shows it. And I've seen Becca in her natural habitat. Because when she's just out and about, I don't really notice it. But she might have been like 30 feet from me at Hobby Lobby this one day. And I'm like, if I didn't know who that was, I'd be like, who spit in her Cheerios this morning? Holy crap. But she's a very personable person. You know, Becca could get along
And as
with
soon as you talk
anybody.
to me in the store, I'm be like, hi!
But she was just like, I mean.
It's RBF. I have terrible RBF.
Me too.
Yeah. Whatever.
And I'm not little, like I'm not petite and delicate, and I'm rough, and I'm fast moving.
Same.
I get in and get out, so bless anybody who sees me.
Is there anything that makes you far angrier than it should? Driving the left lane when you're driving the speed limit or under. It makes me furious. Move over.
When people I'm with get mad at their servers.
Oh, yeah, that's annoying.
That kills
Be
me.
kind.
It kills me more than it should. But when people are like, I don't know why they're being so slow. I'm like, we're not the only table they've got. Like, I try and go about my day. There are some people that you meet that think the world revolves around them in such a way that they can't even fathom other people have lives except their own. Like, it's crazy to me. I'm like, these people are living lives that we can't even fathom. Like, just be kind. It's completely free to be kind.
Yeah.
To live your life knowing that other people can have problems far worse than yours.
If you knew the winning lottery numbers, would you keep them to yourself or share with others? Keep it to myself. I would. And then, I mean, I would share my money and, like, invest it in things and people and whatnot that I felt like was important. But, no, I'd be selfish.
Yeah. At the end of the day, unfortunately, for the most part, the only person you can trust 100% is yourself.
Yeah.
So, I'll keep those to myself.
What destination is at the top of your list to visit? I have two. Well, one.
We've talked about this on Flock Talk. You go.
Yeah, Alaska. I want to go to Alaska so bad. That's at my top. Right under is like Antigua or Bora Bora.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah. My 2 is Disney World, which is kind of close. And then somewhere insanely gorgeous and tropical. Like, Dream is those bungalows on the water that have like the glass bottoms and all that with the crystal blue water. Because the only water I've seen is
Dirty Myrtle.
no, I went to Clearwater Beach.
Oh, that's
Florida,
beautiful.
and it was pretty, but there are way more gorgeous places out there too.
Yeah.
And I want to see at least once in my life water like that, just crystal clear, gorgeous.
Anyway,
Maria said the left lane is for people with ticket money, or not. You just
got to know how to talk your way out of a ticket.
Have you talked your way out of a ticket?
More than once.
I get so nervous, they probably think I have drugs in the car. That's how nervous I've only been pulled over once in my life, and the guy was probably like, she's got like an 8-ball of cocaine in the trunk. I just know it.
8-ball of cocaine. Is that a movie? Did you come up with that?
I know they call that. I know that's a drug reference. I'm not sure if I picked the correct drug.
Speaking of 8 balls, Fallon is on this 8 ball kick, and we went to Walmart. She was like, I want one of these for my birthday, and I'm going to ask it. It's going to tell me what to do. And I'm like, no, you're not getting that. You need to make up your own choice. Like, 8 ball's going to tell you what to do. She's convinced she needs an 8 ball to help her tell her what to do. You got a mom to tell you what to do. You don't need an 8 ball. I do want to do an Alaskan cruise so badly. And I looked at the prices and it's really not that terrible. My problem is Wayne's work schedule is so terrible as far as scheduling time off. He has to schedule their fiscal year starts in June. And so he has to book like February or March before that June all the way through May. So when we would do the cruise would be like June, July, August, and so we wouldn't know that we could do that until February, March or April, and then we have 2 months. It's like it's terrible.
Yeah.
No, it's terrible.
I was correct with an 8 ball of cocaine. It's just 1/8 of an ounce of cocaine.
Only 1/8. How much is that? Is it like a cup or I don't know.
1/8 of an ounce is not that much.
No, I know. An 8 ball of cocaine. I'm envisioning an 8 ball full of cocaine, not
that is much
a sniff of cocaine.
That's a sniff.
I don't know.
I've never done.
Oh, is it?
Maybe.
I've never done cocaine. I don't recommend it. I don't recommend any drugs, actually.
I was about to say, let's broaden our horizons. No drugs.
I've never even smoked pot, I have to be honest.
We're high on crafts here at Oak and Lamb.
It's true.
Please don't flag this video.
It really is just Baja Blast in that cup, I promise.
Swear. I would have already given Becca a look if I thought there was something in there. It's empty though.
Anywho, this has been fun.
Becca! This was
You weren't nearly as mortified as I thought you might be. That's good. That's good.
I've come to expect some level of... Also, I switched my medication. So...
Do you like it?
Yeah. Do you like me on it? I think I'm a better person.
I mean, I should try to piss you off and see what happens.
But do it.
Gotta figure out what would piss you off. I'll change everything really like last minute for the next month and see what happens.
It won't bother. Honestly, I think... No. You've never made me mad.
I know. I've never tried.
I've made you mad. One time. When I was with Wayne.
Oh, no. You didn't make me mad.
I looked back and saw Becca's face, and if I had a tail, I would have tucked it in.
I was not mad at you. I was mad at Wayne. I swear to God, I was not mad at you. I was mad at him.
But I looked back and saw your face, and I was like, oh, shit. I was like, oh, Wayne. Oh, we've done it, Wayne. We've done it, Wayne. I saw Becca's face. But Becca's never made me mad.
I said, Wayne, you are 45.
I have a video of that because I thought it was. And then he got that FedEx truck back and was like, you better go out there and squish them all because the people are going to slip. So we went out in the FedEx
doing donuts in the.
It was driving around.
Which made picking them up even worse because we did end up having to sweep them all up. Oh.
I'm sorry. I did. I thought that was funny. We looked back. Becca's face. Oh, man. Which Wayne probably gets that face, 5 times a day. So that's not, he was just like, meh, but me. I don't see that face on Becca very often. Oh, man.
Fallon gets it a lot. All I do is just look at her like this.
Becca, Fallon is 6 going on 16. I do not know. I tell Becca on a weekly basis, I'm like, I don't know what you're going to do when she's a teenager. I don't. And I'm not saying that Becca's not equipped to handle. I'm saying she is a firecracker. That girl is so
She's
funny.
so smart and quick about it. That's the thing. I'm like,
she thinks so deeply about things. Like she'll come up and talk to me about things, and I'm like, you're 6. Like, I don't know. She's so.
The hard part for me is switching gears from one child to the other because I have one who asks me every single day how many days have left this morning. Mommy, how many days are, but how he words things is very interesting. How many what is it? How does he say it? How many schools do we have left?
How many schools?
You have 11 days of school. So one more? No, baby. You have 11. Okay. So, Mom, we have one more school left? I'm like, oh.
And then you got Fallon, who...
We have 452 hours left of school, faggot. I'm like...
It's insane. It's insane, honestly. I think Becca got the plates at Walmart.
I did. They're from Walmart.
Susan, they're adorable too.
How do you say that? Starts with an E.
Mainstays?
No, it's the...
Oh, you're talking about the type of plate.
Melamar, how do you say it?
Does it say it? No.
Mylamar.
This lemon one is cute.